They were so bad. Like, I had one right after the other too. Yeah. So it was like a combo of both of them. No, don't.
Yeah. But look at this. Look at this. Can you see that? Isn't that lovely? Lovely, delicious little meal for my hubby. Hey fam, Sarah here. Welcome back to the channel. You guys, I'm just kind of doing a little check-in with you guys. Honestly, I feel like that's what I should call these videos. They're a bit of a check-in because just to kind of let you guys know what's going on, what we've been up to, what we're doing, and I guess where most of our money is going. You can also tune into our grocery hauls for those because those ones, I mean, feeding 7 people in a large family cost a pretty penny. So if you ever want to know what it costs to feed a family, and obviously that's contingent on, it's all dependent on what you're eating and what you're, you know, what you make and all that jazz, but they're interesting enough. I like grocery hauls, so I will share them a little bit here as well. Okay, so anyways, this is kind of like a grocery haul, but it's not the typical. I just came in from the store, and honestly, this is what it's like, just running to pick some stuff up. Before I get into the haul though, I want to quickly show you what came in the mail. I just got a package, and inside my package came some mascara. Tell me if you guys ever try this mascara if you are a makeup wearer. The Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I think I have one, and I think I liked it. I'm kind of using the other one I showed you guys recently, and then I'm currently using the Tartelette one, and I actually really like that. I've been liking it a ton. Then I picked this up. It's by Vaseline. Where have I been? I've never seen, can you see it? I've never seen this brand. I am so obsessed with body butters. You guys, I have been on the struggle lately, like throughout this, throughout winter. I've been on the struggle lately throughout winter with my skin just feeling super dry and so irritated. And because I suffer from KP, I just had like so many flare-ups. So eventually, and I had body butters and stuff, and I was using them. Sometimes some of them made my skin feel softer and the irritation subsided a little bit, but it wasn't until I started pairing it with an oil that like the KP kind of went away and my skin is a lot smoother. And yeah, and not dry. So I've been like kind of obsessed with body butters. I've never tried this one by Vaseline. I was reading a ton of the reviews yesterday. I'm like, where have I been? Like, I mean, I have the body butter by Rihanna, but I don't have Vaseline, and everybody uses Vaseline. Like, that's a staple in my house. You have to have that, because even with all the lippies that I have, ooh, it smells good. So let's try a little bit. Even with all the lip products and stuff that I have, I still will testify to using Vaseline on my hand or on my lips. Okay. Wow, this feels good. And it smells nice. Okay. I'm going to be doing a video on my mommy channel. I haven't posted on there in a long time, but I do want to share a video just sharing some of these products that I'm using that I'm actually really loving, because my skin hasn't felt this good, especially in winter. Even with my feet. I like to say that, like, they're good. I walk around without socks and everything all winter long, but I really like to take care of them, like moisturize them. And sometimes they will feel drier, or you moisturize and then they go right back to being ashy, and we can't have that. So I've been really focusing on that. Let me turn off this ice maker. The ice machine is a little loud, but anyways, yeah, so that's where that comes in. I think this looks and feels good. Ignore my chipping nail polish, but it just looks nice and supple, and it's not greasy. And I'm sure I can also pair it with the oil that I'm using. So, and that was about 14. I did order it on Amazon. It was about 14 bucks. And comparable, the Rihanna one that I ordered I do really like that one. The one thing I learned though is that I got the one that has a shimmer. Why did I do that? It's not summer. I'm not going anywhere with collarbones exposing. Like, why do I need to shimmer? Anyways, I heard because it has shimmer in it, the formula is a little different. So while I'm still thinking it's hydrating right now, the original without the shimmer is even better. So I'm gonna get on that. Anyways, that's enough talking. Let's get into the haul. Okay, so because I'm out on the street a lot today, towards the evening, it kind of just interfered with my ability to cook. I could have cooked a little bit before I left, but I didn't want to cook too early. And then I washed Zoe's hair before I went, and then I had to kind of give, you know, kind of tend to that a little bit, and that took some time. And then we were out at the dentist, and then I had to stop at the grocery store, and then we had to go vote, and now it's 6 o'clock. So we picked up some tenders, which the older kids and the younger kids are having. I told them they could have it with a salad. We picked up a garden salad that they could have that with. But sometimes it's just good to be able to have something easy to go. If you want to be able to have a quick little meal and it's not the worst, I won't say it's not all good, but it may not all be bad. Buy some tenders, buy yourself a salad, and chop up the tenders. The chicken tenders on your salad, and you got a nice salad. So I could do that, but I did choose this route, and this route is just salad with chicken, cheese. Why don't I know what I'm eating? Bacon, which honestly I really don't use this because I don't love this kind of bacon. It's just not for me. Eggs, and I don't always love the eggs, but I will eat it because it's good in protein. It's not like nothing's wrong with the textures of hard-boiled egg, but for some reason it just tastes so bland. I don't know. And it has tomatoes, and I try my best to eat as many of those as I can. That's gonna be my supper for tonight. I picked up some pasta because my kids wanted Alfredo sauce, so we grabbed Alfredo sauce. That's a quick little meal, and the funny part is that's a meal they can make. So when they can make it, it's all plus for me, because your girl can like chill a little bit. Ignore the mess in the background. Oh, not that bad. But yeah, when they can make that kind of stuff, it makes it a little bit easier for me. That means mom can have a night off. So yeah, that's a plus. I also picked up some oat milk. I ended up picking up three of these oat milk. Can you guys see it? Yeah. The girls were the ones that went in. The girls ran in and picked this stuff up for me because the little kids were sleeping, and yeah, it's just sometimes, every now and again, that's something that they can do. And you know what mom got to do? I got to read a little bit on my Kindle. That was really nice. So that was good. Grab some bologna per Zoe's request. And of course, the most important thing that your girl has been loving, kale. You guys, when I tell you, if I have a picture here of the kale that I made, I'll put it in. When I tell you that this stuff is so good, I don't know, I was sleeping on it before by just making it pretty plain. You know, you have it in salad and it's dry. I was putting it in smoothies, and while I like the nutritional benefits of putting it in the smoothies, I didn't always love it so much in my smoothie. Why was I sleeping on the fact that I could just saute it in on the stove like in 2 seconds? And let me see. It looks like this on the package. Let me see. I feel like the other one showed it missed. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. Ironically enough, I really enjoy working with this one because while it says chopped, it is like finely chopped, which is amazing because I can treat it like collards and do what I want with it. I saute it with some spices, and oh my goodness, it's mwah, chef kiss. I've never had kale that good ever in my life. Yeah. So we got a ton of them. We got a ton of them, and the kids actually like them too. We also went by the dollar store and picked up 2 of these cookies. They are not like some popular cookie that I've ever seen by any means. Yeah, it's okay. I know, I told them we got 6. Just put it in that one. You want to put it in the outside freezer for me? Please. Yeah, they're not popular, but the kids love them, and they're coconut cookies. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's like a Caribbean household, because Caribbean people, we like coconut. We make coconut, we put coconut in our rice, we put it in different things. I'm from the island, so I like coconut. I like these cookies. The kids like them too, but I can't say they're high up on my list of things to eat right now because your girl's trying to cut the carbs a little bit. I'm not eating carbs. I'm just lowering my intake. So Now to find space to put these things. Honestly, if I was gonna cook for myself, tonight, I would have made like this delicious salmon because it is calling my name. But we're not gonna do that tonight. But where to put this stuff? Where? Okay, so that's good. Anything that needs to be refrigerated. Guys, so also there's a bunch of stuff here that that my hubby and I picked up I think 2-3 days ago. We went grocery shopping on the Saturday, but there were some things that were still needed to be picked up, which I was trying to debate if I should include it in this haul. Maybe I should. Okay guys, so if you are still here, this is part 2 of the original haul. So the part that you guys saw took place on a Saturday. We all just kind of perused through Costco and did some grocery shopping. I say some, but it was a big haul. If you guys remember the total, it was $8.77. So honestly, I was not expecting to be back in Costco within a few days. Okay, I'm lying, because actually there are a bunch of stuff that we forgot, and I'm going to show it to you real quick. I'm going to show you the things that we got. Okay guys, so as you guys can see, we needed to get baby boy he is potty trained, but we're still working on the nights, so I ended up getting him some pull-ups. We needed to get some feminine products. We got a bunch of those. You guys, there's lots of women in our house, so we need a lot of those things. We also got some flushable wipes. It's just really nice to have those on hand. Yeah, just really nice to have those on hand in the washroom. Sometimes it's like we have baby wipes, and you could use that, but like I just don't want that to ever accidentally go down the toilet. So it is better to just have the flushable stuff. We got deodorant. I don't know if you guys know this, but one thing about us in this house, we don't use regular deodorant like the female one. At least we try not to. Maybe for when we're going out, but in general, we are really trying to do the aluminum free thing. It is not easy. It's not easy, but we did discover these Old Spice, what do you call it? The Pure Sport one. It's like for sports, and it doesn't have aluminum, which is amazing because it does the job. It does the trick. I never feel like I never stink, and so I feel good about that. And we've been using it for I'd say a good at least maybe 2 years. 2 years? 2 years?
Yeah, well, 2 years, like
about 2 years,
like half a year, I think.
Huh?
Like we were all using it.
No. Oh, you're saying it lasts half a year?
Yeah, lasts like half a year.
It does not last half a year. We use deodorant every day. Y'all are tripping. It's only because you guys don't buy it.
No, okay, so
but I'm saying we've been using the actual brand for like 2.5 years.
Oh yes.
Yeah, like well, maybe 2.5 years. One of the things that was new to me that I picked up is this Dove body scrub. I hope I like this. I don't know. It looks good. This is like the one non-grocery related thing that I picked up. Actually, there's a lot of non-grocery related things. It's just that the other ones are necessities. This one was, well, body scrub is a necessity too, because in order for your skin to glow, and especially if you're a sufferer from KP, you do have to use scrubs. I think everyone should be using scrubs, right? Because it gets rid of dead skin. But I just don't know if it's this, am I holding upside down? Oh. I don't know if this particular one is like a necessity. Anyways, I wanted to try it. It's a 3-pack, and I don't remember, maybe it was like $20 or something. I also got some cotton rounds. I debated long and hard if I should get this whole package because it's a lot. They have 2, 4, 6, 8 packages. Yeah, 800, right? 800, that's a lot. But I am doing my nails more often, and it's good for removing eye makeup. I should really focus on using this as opposed to like paper towel or random things that I can find. Yeah, so I grabbed that, and the price was really good. It's just that it's a lot for one person. Okay, so being on the ground was literally killing me. Anyways, I got some protein on the weekend and I really enjoyed it, but I went back to look for it and they didn't have it, because I do enjoy starting my breakfast off with a protein shake, and one that's not particularly high in carbs. So I grabbed this. Let's see, how much carbs does this one have? I don't know. I think this one had 5. If I'm correct, I think it has 5. Oh, 6. Okay, so this one does have 6 grams of carbs, which is fine. The other one that I'm having at the current moment has, ooh, that's washing me all the way out. Let's move this. The other one is like the Fairlife one, which you guys would have seen me show earlier in this haul as well. That one has 4 grams, which I really like. But they do go fast when they go in my Costco. They're gone. So now that I know this, if I ever see it again, I will pick up 2 containers instead of 1. As per usual, I pick up non-grocery related things again. I grabbed pajamas for my little one. You guys even see it. They just have really cozy pajamas there. Really like them. They are durable, they last long, and yeah, they're just cozy. I like for them to sleep in pajamas. Growing up, I don't think I ever owned pajamas. I always just slept in like t-shirt and clothes. So I do like them sleeping in pajamas. It's just cute, especially when you're a little kid. I think as you get older, you do or you don't. That's a choice. And then I got you sweatpants. Do you like them? Yeah. I think I got them bigger, so they're a little baggier. But they might be too big. I don't know. We can try it. Are they cute? You want to go try them? Okay. Yeah, you can try them.
Don't worry.
Okay guys, so last but not least, okay? So Babes and I went during a time that was just, you know, it's just hard to go shopping, because we went kind of like right before supper time and we were a little bit peckish. So I find that when you go in there and shop, when you go grocery shopping at that time, it's a time when you want to like just taste everything or just want to grab and put everything else in your cart. So that said, I want to say mostly me, I grabbed 2 things. This dark chocolate superfood. Anytime it says superfood, it always gets me. I want to try it. I mean, I like acai berries. It's a dark chocolate with blueberries inside. Who doesn't love blueberries, right? Well, same goes for this. Who doesn't love, I was gonna say cranberries. Who doesn't love cherries and dark chocolate? Anyways, I decided to give this a try. Hate it. Same thing with this one. Tomato basil chips. The only reason, like, I mean, it's nice. It's like a pizza. It's like a pizza chip or pizza cracker. Pizza crisps. Pizza crisp. And it was just very enticing because listen to this. You can have 16 crisps for only 170 calories. And get this. If you're like me and you're watching carbs, 2 grams of carbs, 2. Where are they doing that at? I can't think of many things that you can have for only 2 grams of carbs. I didn't even know things like that existed. This existed. 1 gram of sugar, 14 grams of protein. 14 grams of protein, like, whoa. However, I didn't like it. So said all that to say this. Oh, it looks nice on you. That looks great. Turn around, let me see. That looks.
I need a belt.
No, it has a band. It has this.
The tag off?
Yeah, I should sort of take the tag off for you. It looks great.
Mom said I can wear it.
So anyways, guys, I said all of those like amazing, wonderful things that I actually want in a product. Only to say I didn't like it. But I still kind of debate. I'm like, is this one of those things I can compromise with in saying, maybe I don't like it, but you know, for a snack I could have it. That way it kind of fills me when, you know, because it has all this protein and it has the low carb. But then again, it's like, even in the midst of trying to eat low carb, I'm trying to make good choices and still try to eat things that I like, as opposed to just eating randomized things that don't taste that good. I said it don't taste that good. It don't taste good. Doesn't remind me of tomato, don't remind me of basil, don't remind me of pizza. It just doesn't. It's not hitting. But maybe it could taste even better if you like paired it with something. Like maybe it's one of those things that you could pair with something and it would taste better. I don't know. But it wasn't what I signed up for, because I was signing up for it thinking I could just munch on it and crunch on it. It's going to be good. But maybe that's too much to ask for in a product that is so much on the healthy side. I don't know. Honestly, nothing else. I think the only thing that's missing is the fact that we got my hubby a chocolate bar. When I messaged him and I asked him if he wanted a little treat. I wanted to not like just impose, because him and I are basically, we're on the same journey, we're on a similar journey, not the same journey. I'm watching because like I told you guys, I'm pre-diabetic. I gotta watch stuff. He, on the other hand, is just trying to maintain and just take care of himself. So at the end of that, it all comes down to the same type of thing, eating cleaner. And so I didn't want to just like, impose on that by just bringing him home chocolate and be like, here. So I asked him and he said, yes, he wanted one. I told him what I was buying, and then he took so long to message, because apparently he was in a meeting, that he wanted the same thing that I had. But at that point we'd already come out and we already picked this up, and it's like, buddy, you're going to have the one that you already, it's just the thought that counts, right? So that's that. But yeah, I'm feeling really hungry. I need to go eat something. And now, who's gonna put away all this? Girls! Do you guys want to help your mother? We have stuff to go to the pantry. Anyways, we're gonna go put away some of this stuff. We gotta put these things in the pantry. And once again, if y'all are new here, my pantry is in the basement. It's technically in the cold room. That is made like a pantry because my house didn't get made with it wasn't built with a pantry. So, but I'm grateful because it's a nice place to go store the things that I have in excess that I want to put up for later.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We already showed this. I think this was already shown in the old grocery haul. We've got coffee. Share the verdict. What was your take on both of these? If you were to give it a rating from 0 to 5, what's your rating?
This one is gonna be like a 1.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be like a 2.5. Maybe a 3, because I didn't exactly like the taste, but for some reason I wanted more. Does that make sense?
Yeah, right? That's what I said. I'm like, this one might be a go. I don't know.
They were so bad. Yeah. I had one right after the other too, and so it was like a combo of both of them. No, don't.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be wrapping up the vlog. I was gonna close it already, but I'm gonna wrap it up quick, and I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna do by making my husband something quick, because he's on his way home. Well, he's pretty close by home. He just went to go vote, and then I think he has Bible study, so I know he doesn't have a lot of time between coming home to eat. And because your girl didn't cook today, we're just gonna make him something a little quick, okay? Yeah, so what I'm doing, you take the salad and you throw it. Yes, it's okay. We can do this sometimes. Every now and again we get tired and we want to mix it up as well, so, ooh, can you see? So this is just a delicious salad. I like this one because it's a garden salad. It has 3 blends of iceberg lettuce, carrots, and red cabbage. Really, really good. So this is breaded chicken, and while breaded chicken is not always the healthiest, it's also, we're gonna be eating it with lettuce and lots of veggies, so it is not the worst. Hubby's gonna be home very, very soon, so I know he's close by. I'm gonna go ahead and just chop up the chicken tender for him. I tried to pick him a medium-sized one that's not too big and not too small, just because it's still not like the healthiest, but it's tasty, right? It's like having fried chicken. Fried chicken is tasty, but it's not like super healthy or anything.
In the kitchen? Right?
Yeah.
Along with Zoe's clothes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and chop up a few pieces of this cucumber and put it around the salad. I guess it's more decorative and he can just kind of pop it in, just because I didn't realize that I had it there. Sometimes that's what I do, just to zhuzh up the salads a little bit more. But this one is kind of hearty. It already has carrot, it already has cabbage and lettuce, so it does have a lot of things. The only thing it doesn't have is tomato, but I'm gonna actually take out a tomato or two from my salad and I'm gonna put it in his. But look at this. Look at this. Can you see that? It's not lovely? Lovely, delicious little meal for my hubby. I'm curious to know if you guys like to have a lot of salad dressings on hand too. He can pick some Italian zesty, or he can pick some zesty Italian. He can pick lemon poppy seed, coleslaw, which honestly I eat with anything outside of coleslaw. Like, I do eat it with coleslaw. I think I said that weird, but I also eat it with everything else, hence why it's like almost done. And classic ranch. Okay, babe's calling. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I don't understand.
Hello.